Hello everyone, welcome to Fit FM Fitness. Felipe Macia here and welcome to another Pilates class. We're gonna start feet hip width apart and raise your arms, fingertips to ceiling. Inhale through the nose, exhale, palms down by the thighs. Inhale, reach the ceiling. Exhale, back and down. It's very important, breathe with the nose or through the nose and exhale through the mouth. There you go. Couple more times. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, lengthening your spine and neck. One more time, reach up. Now we're gonna roll the shoulders, inhale, exhale. Inhale, front and up. Exhale, back and down. Big circles. There you go. Opening the chest. Releasing those shoulders, the shoulder blades. Now imagine you want to try to reach the ceiling with the crown of the head as you keep doing your circles. Hands are relaxed. Relax your arms. Just one more. Some mobility at the beginning. It's always great. We'll change the direction. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, front and down. Inhale, nose and mouth. We go, let's do 3 more. Couple more. Just one more. Now we'll reverse the movement just for one circle. One shoulder roll back and down and stay there. Stay there with the chest open and lengthening the spine. Try and reach up. Close your eyes for a few seconds and reach the ceiling. Lengthening the spine. Feel that spine is getting longer. Feel the vertebrae separating one from each other from the bottom to the top. Include the neck, because that's part of your spine, to the base of your head and even to the top of the head. All the way, there you go. Good, now we're gonna roll the spine from a long spine, from a neutral spine to a rounded one. Yep. So I'm gonna go to the side. You can stay facing front just to show you how rounded the spine is. We're gonna inhale at the top, exhale slowly, chin in and go down slowly. Round the shoulders, hands on thighs, down to the knees. You go as low as you need. Listen to your body. That was one exhalation. Inhale at the bottom, exhale going up. Taking your time and rounding your spine. There you go, roll the shoulders at the end. Inhale there, exhale going down again. Giving mobility to the spine, to the neck, to the shoulders, and stretch. Keep going up. Stretching for the hamstrings, the back side of the legs, muscles, the glutes and the back. You go as low as you need. If you need, continue. You can go halfway, like this. Fingertips to knees and then roll up. It's a tiny roll. If you get dizzy going all the way down, or if you feel something that is not quite great for your back, you can always take your options. Round back. And one more time. This time we'll stay down, all the way down. Exhale, reach, hands to thighs, and all the way down, all the way down. There you go, we stay. Go as low as possible. There you go. Release your arms, your hands, your neck, shoulders and head. Everything is nice and relaxed. as you feel the stretch in the back side of the legs. Get the hands on the floor, bend your legs, bend your knees, come down to the floor and sit on the floor. We're gonna face one side and lay down on the back. Let's go all the way down, all the way, all back, and here. Starting position. Good. Now, we're gonna imprint the spine, belly button down on the exhalation. Inhale, release, and the spine comes back to a neutral position. That means we have a small curve between the lower back and the mat. Exhale and flatten the back. Inhale and release. Just 3 more times. Find your pace. You don't need to follow exactly the same patterns or movements I do, or me and Carolina do. You can take your own. Remember, we are working with breathing. Breathing connected with movement. One more time. Flatten. Feel that nice, flattened lower back, almost like messaging against the mat, against the floor. And now we come back to a neutral spine. So strong, but with a nice curve below the lower back. Now we're gonna extend one leg, inhale, extend close to the floor, exhale, bring it back. Inhale, keep the balance, keep the stability on your hips. That means we are activating some core muscles, lower abs, and bring it back. Shoulders back and down. Let's try to open the chest. There you go, bring the shoulders even closer to the floor. Last one. Now, one leg to this is tabletop. In case you don't know, knee on top of the hip, shin parallel to the ceiling. And from this position, we extend, exhale, extend up to the ceiling and back down. So tabletop, extend close to the floor, up to the ceiling, and back down to initial position. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. If you see the foot is fully extended, inhale up, exhale, last one with the other leg. 1 and 2, 3, and down. Now we're going to put both legs on tabletop. Let's put one, but then imprint spine. There you go, nice and strong. Abdominals and core muscles, flatten the lower back, both legs there. And now toe taps. One leg comes down, but we are not extending or bending the leg. We tip from the hips, movement comes from the hips, and we keep the 90-degree angle at knee level. Knee level is 90, just lower and activate the lower abdominals to protect the lower back. That's why we imprint the spine. Inhale down, exhale up, shoulders down, don't forget the shoulders. Very good. Posture is very important. We always work on posture. We always think about a great posture, shoulders back and down, long neck, and all the good things to get that nice posture. Just one more time each leg. Last one. Time, arms out, knuckles on the floor. Just extend your arms outside the shoulders, bring your knees together, and bring both to the front of the room. Inhale, exhale, back to the top. Inhale to the other side, to the back. Exhale back to the top. You don't need to go too far. You can start with smaller movements and exhale, back up. And you can increase if you want. That's the first step. The second step is the second leg option, extending one leg, the top one, bend at the top. Extend, come back to center and bend. That's level 2 or option number 2. You can stay with the first one, take this second option, or even take the third one with both legs fully extended, and you don't need to go too far. Keep the shoulder blades grounded, both shoulders down on the floor. You don't need to go too far. That's it. You feel those twisting muscles working, right? There you go. Some more obliques, transversus abdominis, more other twisting muscles. Because core is not only abdominals, right? We work on lateral muscles. You can say in either option, even in the first one, right? There you go. Inhale. I'm doing the first option. Carolina is doing the second option. Let's do one more time and stay. We're gonna stay here. Try and twist as much as you can. If you can put your legs on the floor, that's all right. Otherwise, stay up if you need. Now we're gonna stretch here, hand on top of the knee or outside the leg, right above the knee, and gently pull as you keep the shoulder down. Shoulder grounded and gently pull. There you go, nice. Long spine. Three more exhalations. Let go, let your body lengthen, stretch. That is a great combination on a Pilates class, right? Core strengthening, but also, that was the last one, right? Yes. Let's go to the other side. Gently, and there you go. Let your body talk. And you listen to it, right? Listen to it. Listen to your lower back, to your hips, to your shoulders, to every part of the body. At any given moment, we need to work with it. Give the body whatever it needs, but no more. We challenge ourselves, but we keep it safe and at the same time. A few more seconds, couple more exhalations. Remember, we're breathing deeply, right? Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. There you go. Last one, last exhalation. And release, come back to center. We're gonna grab both legs, hug the legs, and pull. There you go. I like this one because this releases the lower back. We're gonna pull the knees as close as possible to the shoulders. And you see how rounded the lower back is. That's right. Let's bring the shoulders lower, closer to the floor as the hips lift, the tailbone tucks in and lifts towards the ceiling. A couple more seconds. And release. Now, feet on the floor, but close to the bum, about 15 centimeters. And now it's time for the posterior chain, or the back, the glutes, the hamstrings. Yeah, in this one, bridges. Most of you know them. If you're experienced, hands down on the floor, shoulders down, very important. And we're gonna round the spine, but this time from the bottom to the top. Tailbone starts lifting as we exhale. Lower back, one vertebra at a time, coming out of the mat and into the air and towards the ceiling, and the hips all the way up as high as possible. And you feel those muscles, glutes, hammies, and back muscles working. Inhale at the top, exhale going down from shoulders, one vertebra at a time, coming down from the upper back to the mid back, towards the lower back, all the way to the hips. And then after the hips come down the floor, there you go, the tailbone, and exhale, going up. all the way. You open the chest, close your back. Exhale, going down. One at a time, one verb at a time. Exhale, going up. Exhale, going down. That means you exhale at the top, no, you inhale at the top and at the bottom. We exhale during the movement and inhale with no movement. Inhale, exhale, going down. And one more time. This time we go up and stay. We're gonna hold the bridge and work from there. Exhale, lift it up. Very good. All the way up, all the way up, and bring your belly in, but your hips higher. Good. Now, from here we're gonna clasp your hands, fingers, and palms together, and we're gonna walk the shoulders closer together, opening the chest even more, closing the back. There you go. It's like a shoulder bridge, right? Yes. And the shoulders extend your arms and try and reach the heels. There you go. The heels are pressing down. Remember, it's not the ball of the foot, but more into the heels. And we're gonna do both, right? We're gonna lift the heels now. Exhale. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift knees to ceiling, and the hips follow that movement. There you go. Inhale down, and exhale, lift. Working more on those calves. And a couple more times. One more time, up and hold. Hold it up, hold it up. There you go. Now we're gonna release the arms. Arms extended up to ceiling. You can still push down here if you want, or stay with the arms extended. Inhale, thumbs to the floor above the head. Exhale, back up. Move your feet if you need to reset a good position, one that is a little bit more comfortable. That's all right. Couple more times. Shoulders down. There you go. Keep your shoulders down. Exhale. And stay. Now hands down. And heels down. Round the back. Down, 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 down. One vertebra at a time from the bottom, top to the bottom. And hug your legs. Quick reset. Press. There you go. Your legs down. Pull them towards yourselves and towards the floor. Now, tabletop. Keep your lower back nice and flat on the floor as you go to the tabletop. Extend your arms out towards the ankles, outside the legs like this. And we're gonna exhale and lift, reach. Inhale, release. Option, one hand behind the head. If too much for the neck, but the focus is always on the abdominals. The head's only and neck's only function is to keep the head in place. That's it. Is not doing this movement, is not helping to bring the shoulders high or lifting the chest or do that back flexion. No, it's just keeping the head in place. That's it. There you go. 5 more. 4, 3, couple more. Last one, up and hold. Now pulsing up. 10, 9, 8, reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. We need to feel those abs, all right? So stay there a few seconds. Stay there a few seconds. Reach as high as possible. There you go, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Feet down on the floor, hands down by the hips, and rest. Good. Now, one leg comes to tabletop, all the leg extends like this, fingertips to temples, and shoulder to knee. Opposite shoulder towards the knee. Is the shoulder, not the elbow, right? So we keep the elbows out, and we change legs, exhale. And change, exhale. There you go. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders off the floor, shoulder blades off the floor, and keep going. Option, look at this, boom. Bend your legs, easier, and keep your shoulders lower. If you want more, lift more here. And if you want even more, extend your leg. You can go 3/4, maybe something in between. Different options, easier, closer. Farther is more challenging. Find your pace and keep moving. Now we're gonna go faster, last 10. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 10. 10, no time. And reset. Wow, good. You feel something? Hopefully you start feeling something. That's it, yeah? To work those abs, those abdominals, those core muscles. Core muscles are not only the abs, there are so many muscles, right, in that area. Not only this area, also in the back, the glutes. Here, right? Ooh, rest. Now, we're gonna go back, alternating front and back. Yep. And laterals as well. So, bring your heels closer together. We're gonna go to the bridge. You know the bridge? There you go, lift your hips, go straight to the bridge. We don't need to round the back or anything. There you go, straight into the initial position. Shoulders, hips, and knees in line. Now, this alone is a great exercise. It's an isometric bridge. There you go, you stay on the bridge and you feel the glutes working, right? You feel the back muscles working, and some hammies, not much hammies, but mostly glutes. And then you lift your hips as much as you can. Good stuff. Now we're gonna stabilize the hips. Let's put 2 fingers here on the hip bones. Find your bones about here. There you go. And we're gonna keep them very stable. If you need the help of your hands to keep the hips stable, you can put the thumb below and adopt this position, right? Otherwise, just as a reference to keep the hips very steady as we extend one leg up to the ceiling. Exhale when you lift. Bring it back. Stable hips and alternate legs. There you go. One at a time. And down. Keep your hips as steady as possible. And the leg nice and long. We want strong legs as well. Activate the muscles. You don't need the hands, the fingers. You can put the hands on the floor. That's all right. That's enough. Good. It's just a reference or a help. Use the help of your hands or your thumbs to keep the hips fairly steady, but we try and not rely on anything external, but just the core muscle. That's it. One more time each leg. Last one. And time. Now release the bridge. And we're gonna roll to the floor. Chest on the floor. Elbows below the shoulders. There you go, we're gonna lift like this. Now to stretch the abs, we put the hands, you can either stay there if that's enough for you, or you put the hands on the floor and extend your arms, lifting the chest, shoulders back and down. Always trying to have that nice long neck following the back. That's a great way to stretch the abs. If you want more, you can push yourselves back, bring your hands closer and lift more. If you need less, you can always go back to the elbows. Either way, I prefer something in between, something in the middle, not too far, not too low, not too high. And release. Now, we're gonna come to tabletop, no, to 4-point position. 4-point position, knees below the hips, hands below the shoulders. Great job. Now we're gonna extend one arm, opposite leg, but first off, and before start moving, we're gonna keep the spine neutral, right? So this is not rounded, it's not that cat-cow thing yet. It's just a long spine from tailbone to the crown of the head. Feel that, there you go. Now, start moving one arm and opposite leg, lifting and coming back. Shoulder and hip level. If you need to go slightly lower, if you need, there you go. To gain confidence and strength and control in the midsection, you can always slide the hand and foot on the mat and bring it back. Yep, that's it. Stay close to the floor when needed. Otherwise, you can always extend, and from fingertips to toes, a long diagonal line. Now we're gonna start, look at this. Extend, out to the diagonal, come back to center, and down, other arm and leg. Extend first, out, in center, and down. That's it, very good. Out. The shoulders and the hips always square to the floor. There's no movement on the shoulders or hips. Keep stability and control on shoulders and hips as you take the arm out and the leg out. If you need, you take it, do very small movements, tiny movements out, that will be enough. There you go. Now, next time, one extend and elbow to knee 5 times. That is 1, extend, same arm and leg. 2, exhale, inhale, reach. 3, elbow passing the thigh, and this time we round the back. Is that 5? Let's do 2 more. 2, there's always more. Hold, 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 round the back. Elbow to groin, knee to elbow. Stay there, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, extend, hold, lengthen, try and reach, 3, 2, come back down, other arm and leg, extend first, 7, inhale, reach, exhale, inhale, lift your legs, not much, not too low, no too high. That is 4. 1 more. Go, stay. A few seconds. Round the back. Strong core, strong abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, extend, hold, lift. 5, 3, 2, and time. Sit back, knees out, sit on the heels, push yourselves back, and lower the chest. All right. Let's come up, lift, bring your shoulders above the wrists and lower the hips. Last stretch here for the back, shoulders back and down. There you go, good job guys, well done. We are pretty much done. Let's come back, walk your hands back, lift your knees, and we're gonna extend the legs first. Extend the legs, let me walk forward slightly, there you go, and round the back, rounding all the way to the top. all the way to the top. Roll the shoulders back and down. Reach the ceiling, roll the shoulders back 3 times. Just one more, almost there. And time, good. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for coming, for joining us, Carolina and me, and see you next time. Stay strong and keep moving.